this one?
Everybody had enough. Everybody's like, no more, please.
Not that. I just didn't really like it that much. It's obviously an indica because it really burns real bad. Now this one, we got some sativa bits in the house. Fuck off.
Well, okay, so we got one. Speaking ultra code right now. We're live.
Okay.
A friend
Yeah.
over there in this area.
Okay, yeah.
How are they doing? Well, because
Wait a minute, I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, I know.
You lost me.
We got this friend
Okay.
in this area. Doesn't have this.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking
I
about?
think so.
I don't really talk to them.
I think so. Over on that other street there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
How are they doing?
Good.
Because this happened, and then I haven't heard from anybody.
Yeah.
Which is not a problem, but I just wanted to make sure everything was alright. Hooked them up with the Pandon. Did you know about that? You didn't know about that? I'll tell you more later.
How long ago?
2 weeks now?
Oh, okay. I haven't really been over there that much myself
Anyway.
in the last little bit. Been a homebody a lot. What's up, Andrew Carroll? Yeah, it's just damn. Just our pre-filter. Well, we get things set up around here.
Yeah. Set up. Set up.
That's right.
Set up.
Reviewers.
Set up.
Kind of tell.
We're setting up.
More viewers. Sweet. We all's out here tonight, guys.
Yeah, I love that we build an audience with the filter and the music.
Yeah, me too. Jason Loving, whoop whoop. What's up, Jason Loving?
Today, I'll tell you this little pre-story while we let the music drop, because I like the music drop. We got to do that for a while. So, okay. We'll talk about it more when the filter goes off and we start the show, but I switched my internet service provider today, and she's wanted to confirm my email and my account, and then she's like, it's not Slim1, my email address.
Yeah.
So I'm like, she's like, great, blah, 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 blah. And now whenever you might have an issue and you need to contact our customer service, you can call and say blah, 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 and it'll take you directly to me. I'm already familiar with the account. That's kind of how we roll our customer service right now. I was like, oh, that's cool. She's like, yeah, so I'll be following the account. And I'm like, oh, sweet, YouTube account? She's like, excuse me? I said, not Slim1. Search the name on Google. I make YouTube videos. I'm doing a live one tonight. She's like, oh. And I was like, just jump in the
That's
chat.
why I want the internet.
I was like, just jump in the chat and shout out the ISP name so that I know it's you. So, oh shit, the music's fading out,
Yes,
which
it
means
is.
the intro's
Hey,
about
Jet
to
Watcher.
start. So you can go ahead and cancel the filter, and then we'll play the intro without the filter. Go back. Brooklyn Menace. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Positive Vibes Live. I am your fucking machine gunner host, not Slim One. Joining with me this week is the Iceman. I haven't really been like insulting you like I used to back in the day.
No,
remember when we had awesome fucking insulting intros and it was really funny?
You're right, it's been a while.
Well,
you don't really think about it because we're too busy thinking about other shit getting set up.
It's like I'm pretty good at it, but how many fucking bald jokes can I really make? Hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you just hit that switch?
I can do that.
Oh, Brooklyn Menace is in the chat. He says, fuck you too.
Right on.
So welcome to the show, everybody. We're just fucking straight chilling. I had to fucking get that 6-minute music bed that Brooklyn Menace made played, and I think we are kind of working out how to do that.
Yeah.
Throwing a fucking video in FLV. What is it? What is the fucking name of this program again? How come I use it all the time? I don't fucking know the name of it. VLC, excuse me. VLC Media Player. It's much easier to throw a couple of fucking clips into VLC Media Player, play the intro, play the music bed, next play the intro in the playlist, and then boom, pop into a video. So much easier. Yeah. Every other fucking show ever that we did is one thing is open, in one area, and then we got a video open on the internet, and it's always some fucking weird dumb shit, and I'm trying to bounce around. But now we're becoming.
And not to mention when we're trying to stream on the internet, this up.
Right. Hey, do you remember last week when I was fucking crying because my internet isn't fast enough and we can't like do some of the shit that I want to do online?
Yes. I'm just saying yes, but I don't think it was last week that we were crying about
Within the last month, I was crying on the show
I remember
about
we had that, but I don't think that was last week.
Speed issues and my inability to, say for example, have a Skype guest on the TV. I can't upload a fucking video to the PS4 and fucking do a Skype. It'll just, I can't.
Yeah, we had that conversation after the Juggalos review foods that we had, where it was screwing up on us with all the stuttering.
Oh, right. So that was probably shit, man, like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Holy. You want, is there a problem here?
No, I did hear it. Maybe the volume's just not up, but I just barely heard it. We'll see.
Lee Halverson says, funny! What, your face? Anyway, look, I got new dab. Oh, shit.
Oh, there they go.
If you are... Oh, my God, they almost did go. If you are Canadian and you're getting your fucking dabs through the mail, check it out. Got another dab monocle this week on the show. This one? Yeah. Okay, can you see my eyeball, Iceman?
Not really, no.
How do I focus it, like this?
No, go back. Keep going. I mean, barely. Right there, you can kind of see the pupil.
Boom. Fucking dab monocle, bud.
There it is.
Phyto, P-H-Y-T-O, like a photosynthesis type fucking prefix. Phyto extractions. They were a pleasure to deal with. They answered my questions immediately. They took
the gathering from New Orleans. Hope to meet y'all out there.
Garrett, Hazel Baker, whoop whoop. I hope you fucking come and try to find me at the gathering, because if it's one thing that, look, I always try to stay mad humble and shit. I don't know if I do, but if it's one thing that I love fucking blasting my ego with, it's getting fucking recognized by people out in public.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
It's become, it'll never get old, but it has become incrementally more frequent going to Juggalo events.
Yeah.
I met that guy with that fucking stupid name. What was his name? Osvaldo?
The cat's ass.
What the fuck? Where did we...
Gathering on Mars was epic. Yeah, that was a pretty epic fucking gathering. They did the internet pay-per-view, and I just watched it here from Earth, but... Remember when they took that guy's helmet off and his eyes went... And then they put it on right before they fucking exploded? The Gathering on Mars, bro. That shit was fucking dope. It's too bad you weren't a gathering. You kind of missed the prime of being a juggalo, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that you're in.
Yeah.
There's no but.
But it's a little late.
Yeah.
However, there may be a however. Congrats on not fucking up the last name. Hazel Baker. What's hard about that? Sounds delicious.
You tried to skull fuck him.
Hazel Baker. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, it does.
Does it sound like a bread?
It kind of does. We're more like a chocolate.
A chocolate, like a hazelnut chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to go there, like, right with the default hazelnut. But, I mean, regardless, Hazel Baker sounds like he, like, bakes. Could be hazel bacon.
What's your bacon? Oh,
Nutella
bacon.
cookies? Nutella bacon?
Oh.
Wow!
I don't really like Nutella, though.
Did you ever, I did never have, like, a real, genuine, this is fucking amazing experience with candied bacon. Have you done this?
No, I've never.
I want to make some
German for
candied
bread
bacon.
maker homies have
Garrett Hazel Baker, German for bread maker, homies. Bread is hazel in German? That's weird. Hey, look, it's Kurt. Kurt Buddy. He was a participant in Killer Clown Academy at the Gathering of the Juggalos last year, the one that I entered. And he surpassed me in the Fago hustle. He beat me out in the Fago hustle. You know the video, right?
Yeah.
When I had to run the bottles.
Yeah.
He beat me out. He beat me out then. If you're smoking on the show, cheers. We're smoking. I didn't say Alaskan Thunder. Fuck. Weed names. I'm 35.
So you melted chocolate over a pocket pussy then?
Oh my God, Matt from Dude Where's My Challenge is in the chat?
Oh,
what?
sweet. What's up? Yes,
wow.
I do. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yo, you, bud.
That's fucking dope.
You still out there?
Holy, I will admit that it has been maybe a bit of time since I watched the Dude Where's My Challenge video, but you know what I think? You know what I think the fucking problem is with me watching Dude Where's My Challenge videos?
What?
I love them. I want to watch all of them. I must not have clicked on that fucking
Oh, that little
bell.
bell.
I hate that fucking bell. Somebody, I need a fucking t-shirt that has the bell with one of those don't do the bell.
Yeah.
But then that's like counterproductive.
Yeah,
Like
right?
eliminate the bell,
Yeah,
not just
eliminate.
the Matt fucking Dude Where's My Challenge channel. Make sure that you click through on his username if that is still a thing in the chat. Is that still a thing in the YouTube chat right now? You can just click on somebody's username in the chat and it will take you to their channel. Because I think that I tried to do that the other day and it wasn't working.
No.
I can't recall.
It may be something that you have to enable. Even.
Let me fucking jock fucking Matt for a minute, because that's
Yeah,
super
no, that's
fucking
fine.
fresh,
I'm hoping
right?
he's still out
hey,
here.
listen, while I'm jocking you... Oh, sorry, Iceman, say what you were saying.
I'm just saying I'm hoping he's still out there.
If you're still...
buddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
look, yeah,
sweet.
absolutely, he's
Right
in the
on.
chat. So, if you are one of the other 11 viewers currently that might not be aware of Dude Where's My Challenge, make sure that you go and subscribe to them.
Shirt Saturday.
I wear this shirt every day. I'm a fucking
Pretty much,
stoner,
yeah.
so that's real shit. I thought about it too. I thought about it too. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Anyway, Dude Where's My Challenge? If you're unfamiliar with these guys, definitely again, go and fucking check out that channel, because if there's any more true statement that I've ever stated on this show,
Subbed.
Sweet.
Dude Where's My Challenge is an absolute, without question, major influence and inspiration
For sure.
in creating the content that we do here on the Not Slim 1 channel with our show, Why Would You Do That?
That's right.
You know what I mean? And,
But
you know,
these
that's
guys,
real shit.
fuck.
Like, who else can we quickly,
My
you know,
channel's okay, check it out, but theirs is better.
who, mine or Where's My Challenge? Dude, Where's My Challenge? So yeah, absolute inspiration for us to do Why Would You Do That on the show. And, you know, when there's no pecking order, but when you watch the videos, and this isn't lip service, I didn't expect this,
no kidding.
but, like, I think that Matt is kind of one of the, He's the craziest one.
Yeah.
He is like, I don't need to fucking beat around the bush.
not at all.
You watch Dude, Where's My Challenge?
You're fucking crazy.
Paul, I think his name is, the slender gentleman who I think like drives it. He really drives the editing and stuff. He's got the short brown hair. I like him very much. And but Matt though, he seems to be like he's ready to fucking go. Remember when Matt and Dude Where's My Challenge crew went to some YouTube related convention and they met up with the Reckless Eating crew and Matt kept dunking his fucking finger into Chris Reckless's asshole.
Oh my God,
I was
yeah.
like sticking it in his mouth and shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying, man.
I do remember that.
Inspiration, you know?
Fucking
So if you
crazy.
are still in the chat, Matt, thank you very much for all of the entertainment that you've provided to everybody that's watched me and the Iceman. We've spent countless hours of our lives dedicated to
Watching,
watching your
rewatching.
videos and watching and rewatching exactly. Oh, look at this. He's still here. That's wonderful.
Yeah, that is.
A big, huge shout out from Canada, and thank you again, Matt, for making the great content that you do. Now, Children of Poseidon, you don't know them by name, and anybody in here that might, I know Matt does.
I know the name.
Yeah, they started up their videos again.
Yeah.
But I guess they're saying that their friend Danger is no longer participating in the channel. Now, even you'll know Danger from Children of Poseidon. He's the fucking skinny white kid from New Zealand, I believe, that ate the cactus. And he's got the long blonde hair, and he did it at the picnic table outside, and they zoomed the camera up on his bright fucking pale skin.
Yeah, I
and
do
he's like,
remember that.
that's Danger, and him and his crew.
So he's not-
R.I.P. Danga. Yeah. So I hope that he does create content in the future. Okay, so let's move on from all that wonderful surprise of Matt. If you're gonna stay in the chat, thank you. Big, huge shout out from Canada, right? Do you have anything to say to Matt?
Hey, just thank you for all the fucking entertainment you've shown us and for inspiring us for some of the stupid shit that we've done. It was awesome. And keep doing it, bud.
Yeah.
Keep fucking entertaining us.
Continued YouTube
That's
success.
it. We gotta hit that bell.
Realize that everything is mirrored.
What?
I thought Iceman was wearing a
Oh, we are mirrored.
shirt
Can you hit the
from
button,
his
Ice?
age.
Can you
Oh
mirror us
shit, I
back?
didn't think I forgot all about that.
Did y'all work on the roof? of
No,
the
but check this
camper?
out. I fucking got a huge booger on the top of my hand just now when I rubbed my face. Do you know where the quarter shit is? Thanks for
Oh, here we
pointing
go,
out that
yeah.
we were backwards. I didn't even realize it. Check it out, homies.
There we go.
Boom. Oh, wait, let me do it like this. Check this way. Check it out, homies. Not no more. Eternabond, 4 inches by 50 feet, is here to seal you up and keep you watertight.
No, that's okay. Well, that commercial fucking went a different way.
So absolutely, I fucking ordered the Eternabond off Amazon and it came. We got 100 feet. If you watch the vlog, me and the Iceman had to do this estimation, and we definitely overshot the estimation for extra, right?
One sec, something I hear. Okay. Brooklyn Menace
What did he say?
gave me a shot. It's a good one too, bud.
What did he say? What did he say? This one? Oh, I didn't realize that everything is mirrored. I thought Iceman was wearing a 71 shirt for his age.
That was a good one. Burn.
So yeah, hell yeah, we got the fucking I want to read that part too. I definitely got the Eternabond. Boom. And also I picked up a quart of primer. Now, the primer basically is kind of just, I did a little more research on it after we bought it for $80. Okay? And it's basically just kind of like, it's good for any condition, but it's not specifically, however, is designed with cold temperatures in mind, where you're installing this in temperatures of 40 degrees Fahrenheit or less, which is 4.5 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 degrees is 4.5 degrees. So cold.
Yeah.
Cold. But not freezing.
But yeah, we're not doing it in that.
But we're still going to use the primer. I'm really, really anxious in a non-scaredy cat way to get up there and peel that shit back, because the way that Frito peels back on that one thing, it makes me feel like we're going to be able to get it up fairly easily.
A lot of it, but not all of it. I think we'll have some problems here and there.
Lee says, I got a challenge.
already
Whatever
do.
Eternabond that's left, you do some hair removal waxing with it.
Okay, no waxing.
Maybe we'll do it to fucking the top of Hemi's head.
Oh, could you? Yeah. Fuck, could you imagine that?
I know somebody that wants the rampage. So here's my deal with the rampage. Tell me if I'm an asshole. You chat, keep me in check right now with my emotions, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I've had the rampage for.
So they might buy.
Hear this story, probably 300. So, here's the story, okay? This fucking guy hits me up, says incorrect. Let me start again, I apologize. This guy posted on Kijiji, wanted to buy, to which I replied, and then he goes, yeah, I want the fucking car. That was at the end of April. He said, I'll try to be there on May 14th, or the middle of May, let's say, okay? So then, as the middle of May approaches, yeah, as the middle of May approaches, excuse me, I contact him and he replies basically saying that he got into some type of accident and he had injured himself, sustaining some type of injury to his ribs, okay, whether it was broken or something else, an injury to his ribs. So, like, I'm not a piece of shit. I'm not a piece of shit. So I fucking, I'm like, okay, bud, heal well, get at me, keep me updated. He never fucking hits me back first. I'm always hitting him up, like maybe, once a week or less. And then he goes, so, okay, now breaking it down without thinking of specific days, but over the course of the next 5 weeks or 6 weeks, 5 weeks, he's like, okay, I can't come because I broke my ribs. After that, he goes, I already passed through that area once to go to Ohio to some aviation museum or some shit, and that's that. And then he's like, oh, where are you? So I tell him, he's like, oh, I just went through there. And then I hit him up, and I'm like, okay, so what's up? Like a week or two later, a week and a half maybe. And I don't, I'm not trying to chirp the guy, but I want the money and I want the car gone, and you said you want it, so let's get it done. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm feeling a little hostile, but all I'm getting at is this. After the aviation museum comment, a week or so passes, and I message him back, and he goes, oh, yeah, I still want the car, but some other shit, he didn't get into any details at all, which he's not obliged to whatsoever, is he?
No.
Tells me I've got some shit coming up, and I'm going to be busy for the first week of June and the second weekend in June. So I can get at you this date, or I can get at you this date. And I want the money. I want the fucking money. I hate talking about that type of I want the fucking money for the car. I don't want to be aggressive. I don't want to be aggressive, but don't fucking hit me up. This is my catalyst for the issue. Don't fucking hit me up, break your fucking ribs, then go to Ohio, then tell me you're busy for 2 weeks in June, but keep stringing me along that you want the car. Now,
and what do you do between
an
the time you're in
even
Ohio
thing,
and then?
because I can't just, I'm not talking shit about this guy, I don't think. This is just what happened. In an even thing, he did present me an offer to pay for the vehicle, and I said no, because I don't know you, and you give me the money, and then I still got the car, and then I spend the money, and I'm poor, and you want the money back because you don't want the car, and I don't have the money. I'm not doing that. And you're gonna give me the money, and then the car's sitting there now for free. It ain't my car. My mom don't fucking want it there, especially if it's somebody else's. You don't want it there now.
That's kind of the point. It's got to go.
You know what I'm saying? So with respect to the man that showed interest to the vehicle, my initial offer to him was $250 because I thought he was going to come. I don't know. To me, 2 months is too long. $250, I don't know. It's subjective on whether or not that is a deal for the car. I think it is. I paid $300 for the fucking car, and I had it for these years, since 2014, summer. And I did nothing at all with it except let it sit. But the man who made me the offer on the vehicle is inefficiently getting back to me in order to complete the transaction. So I hit him up, and everything basically that I just said, I said to him in an email. If you can go and do these things, and you can find time to do other stuff, it just tells me that you don't want the car. Because if you want the car, you would prioritize it, and you're not. And that's the catalyst for my frustration toward what is occurring. So I said, if you want the car, it's $300 now, firm. I'm not going to bend. Because I don't need to get rid of the car. I don't need to. The point of it is to get rid of the car, but I don't need to do that. You know, I can keep it where it's at.
I sound like Stephen Hawking.
So anyway, without carrying on in any further frustration, like what? Am I right? Am I wrong? Did I overreact? Am I underreacting?
Well, no,
I'm sitting on the car for years.
This
one guy wants to buy the car. He just wants to push it off though for another couple weeks and then come and take it.
But is he gonna?
Exactly. So, you know, that's it. If you really want it, then you'll prioritize it and you'll give me more money.
Well, no, if he really wanted it, he would have grabbed it by now.
So if 7A Axel, you are genuine about wanting to purchase the Rampage, or you know somebody who does, get at me, bud. In some form of private message on Facebook is preferable.
Is worth 2 months personally, no.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I don't know. Are you keeping the price at $300 then, regardless who buys it?
Look, all I need to do is get another potential buyer, and then we can fucking work out the deets.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Yes? No, that obviously doesn't mean yes. I'm holding firm at 300. But this fucking dick... I'm just saying, man, why are you trying to fucking rattle my chain and drag me on for 2 months?
Well, I'm just saying you got somebody here that's possibly going to give you $250 cash right now. Not right now, but $250 cash.
Who thinks $250 is worth 2 months?
I don't
Personally,
know what that's
no.
about.
Oh, so he's siding with me. He's siding with me. He thinks that me holding out for 2 months for $250 is not worth it. Yeah. And I'm only trying to tack on an extra $50. I'm trying to make zero profit for the storage sitting there for the last 3 years, or sitting out at my parents' place for the almost a year now, I think close to it's been, that I had to get rid of the car. So yeah, I don't want to sell it, but I'll never fucking put it on the road, so I do need to sell it, and anybody that comes at me with a serious cash offer, boom, done selling the car. Let's move on from that. I'm thirsty as fuck.
Me too. What do I do with my water?
I don't know.
I think mine's on the table.
Oh, that's mine.
Ice is
No, that's mine.
This one's probably mine then, I hope.
Hell yeah, 17 and
17!
Tomorrow. Did the rampage into a really cool bed and have sex with super hot blow-up dolls on it?
Yeah!
Hell yeah, that sounds way better. Can you fucking help me come fucking put a fucking K-frame on my car, please? That's the only thing the Rampage, like, ultimately needs. The frame is shot to shit, but...
It needs a lot more than that.
To make a rolling chassis. I love the Rampage, man.
I know you do.
I wish that I didn't.
But I mean, you love a car that's absolutely
Smiling
fucking
face
ugly.
with sunglasses.
Ugly.
What? Please only do it one time, but put the masks. What does it say? It's like the longest word.
Yeah,
it's the dumbest shit. The theater
Especially
masks.
when he did it friggin' 10 times in a row. Fuck.
Eternal Bond. I was just saying earlier about it that the primer. You will. The primer is designed for colder applications, but I'm interested to see how.
You could say to her, and I quote, "Step into my RAMPGE, madam."
Oh, you forgot the A.
Smiling face with sunglasses. Smiling face with sunglasses. Smiling face with sunglasses.
There's no control over the chat from here.
Smiling face with sunglasses. Smiling face.
There we go.
Smiling face with sun.
What? Okay, I don't know. The seal. I'm super stoked about the seal. I didn't even get this thought out of my head yet. So, designed for cold temperatures, however, good in any condition. I'm interested in fucking seeing what it's gonna look like when we get up there and peel all that shit back, because we did some gouging.
Yeah.
We did some scraping. We did some not absolute full, but very well good job removal of some tar.
Very well, good job.
Oh, a well good
We
job,
did a
mate.
very
We
well
did a
good
well
job.
good job, mate.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Better?
Yes. That makes sense to me.
Too right.
Is that right, Craig B?
Well good. Jolly well good job. But yeah, I mean, we did a jolly well good job up there. You did an exceptional job while I fucking barely catered along behind you. Just going, oh, I try.
Yeah.
Not good.
I guess.
Some areas were extremely easy, I recall, while other areas more focused in the center line, in the center, were extremely more difficult. Now, I don't have
Cleaners.
a problem getting, I was just going to talk about cleaners too. I did not buy the Eterna Clean aerosol, I believe alcohol-based can. Instead, I'm opting to go with hot water, soap, denatured mineral spirits, and a little Windex perhaps. And we're going to get up there and we're going to try to take off as much of whatever's up there as we can. I'm ready to go with the Eterna Bond to the bare metal, because that shit is 4 inches fucking wide, and there's no way that we're going to scrub 4 inches wide. So right at the seam, a 1 inch, half inch, just as ultra clean as we can get it. I want to get all that fucking... Because there is definitely some remnants of tar and some other bullshit that we didn't get out. But also now, looking at how wide this is, the most important clean area will
that's
be
what I was going to say. It's going to
the
be
outside,
the outside.
right?
Yeah, as long as the outside gets a good seal, nothing's getting in.
So I'm really fucking stoked to get up there. And now, our weather forecast is calling for rain on Saturday and Sunday. I wanted to do it on Sunday. Can we turn this up a bit?
Yeah, let's turn it
now?
up a little bit.
This side. So what's up, Ice? Hey, okay, so don't forget you gotta get into Ice Advice tonight. We're not gonna do that yet.
All right.
Okay, so, but let's start stimulating some conversation for potential Ice Advice now,
We
okay?
can do that, yeah.
Ready to fucking start yelling at each other?
Maybe.
We don't disagree. I think we're just gonna be like, this is fucking stupid, okay?
Well, no, because, pretty much.
But we just always respect each other.
But no, I've been reading about a lot more of it today. I've been doing a lot more thinking, and
Honey pot.
my decision on it is a little different.
Honey pot.
Honey pot.
Honey pot.
Everybody
honey
thinks
pot.
that they're trying to fucking dip their hands in the honey pot here in fucking Ontario.
That's
with
right.
the new announcement of minimum wage going up
It would be easier
to $15 a fucking hour. Well, what the fuck? That shit doesn't even make any goddamn sense.
It doesn't
it's the
make
worst
it
thing
makes some
ever
sense.
fucking heard in my life.
It's not totally the worst thing. It's not the best thing. It's not great. It's an election ploy.
For worldwide
really
viewers,
is.
for worldwide international fucking viewers here in Canada, especially here in the province of
Yeah, great
Ontario,
news if you're
minimum
a
wage
robot.
currently is
How many times have I seen that meme today?
minimum wage in Ontario just went up to $11.40 last year.
$11.50?
$11.40 last year. And now there's been an announcement that by the government that minimum wage is going to increase in the province of Ontario to $15 an hour, and that starting on January 1st, 2018, the minimum wage will increase from $11.40 an hour to $14 an hour, with an additional
I think that's one of the
$1
largest
increase.
increases they've had.
Yeah, it is the largest.
Well, it is until the next increase.
I know. Well, not the next increase. So this big jump from 11.40 to 14 in January 2018, and then in January 2019 they're gonna jump up the dollar again. They're gonna jump up it.
Be like $7 laughing.
Yeah, I know, it's gonna be fucking retarded. People in BC are like, oh, I'm making so much money out in British Columbia working out on the pipes, eh, bud? And it's like, yeah, okay, but guess what? It's fucking $20 for a fucking combo number one at McDonald's because of inflation. So you're not making any more money. So anyway, listen, I didn't get it out because the shit was throwing me off. 1140 to 14, January 1st, 2018. January 1st, 2019, the extra dollar to step it up to $15 an hour. Then annual increases to adjust for inflation in perpetuity, as far as I'm concerned, based on the article that I read on the internet most recently.
Companies will have to close and won't pay students for summer labor either.
So that sucks. Minimum wage going up sucks, and the big jump sucks because everything's gonna jump. You think gas sucks now here in Ontario where we live at $1.10? I think it's conservative to say that gas is residing at $1.05 a liter, give or take 5 cents at any given time today. Yeah. So $1.05 a liter. You think gas is gonna stay at $1.05 once fucking minimum wage jumps up to 14
Gas
bucks?
not gonna stay at $1.05 anyways.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like.
All I need is the air that I
It's
breathe.
overrated. Yeah, good luck with
And
that.
to
Fox 68.
love you.
Yeah. No. I totally lost my fucking.
We're talking about the minimum
The
wage
minimum wage.
increase and gas prices going up.
Well, I mean,
How-
things are going to go up anyways, though. Like, we can't blame minimum wage going up on everything else increasing, because look at how everything increases anyways. Gas is fucking stupid no matter what. Like, gas is the one that doesn't make any fucking sense at all. But no, the whole reason, or the whole reason that they're even doing it is just to collect more taxes.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because everybody getting a bump up is going to be in a different tax bracket,
Yeah.
which means you make more, they take more.
Yeah,
Right?
not just that. It's 27,000, which is pretty much going to be what if they're going to be above. It's like 27,300 a year that they'll be making on minimum wage at 40 hours a week. That is pretty much the standard, the line for a lot of social programs. Once you're making more than that, you're no longer in poverty, and you can't use a lot of the social programs that they allow.
Play Echo Side.
I'm
That's
fucking
right, just
playing
play
Echo
Echo
Side. I got to go to work soon.
But I,
Minimum
mean,
wage,
I
man.
don't totally disagree with them raising
They're
it.
just going to eliminate the $5 coin.
Do you think so? No, that's never gonna fucking happen.
Why not?
Why would they?
They eliminated the penny because it's fucking worthless.
What's
Soon
the
they'll
penny?
eliminate the nickel, and everything will go by a 10-cent rounder.
Do you think so? I don't.
Yep.
Maybe to the 10 cent, but I don't think they would round anything
Iceman
beyond that.
anyways.
I really don't think they'd go beyond that.
I heard the Prime Minister of Canada is a faggot.
He's a hole of water.
Talking about?
Hey,
Yeah.
did you know about that?
What's that?
Justin Trudeau, he's a pothole of water. Just through.
United States was branded
Okay, I never really
a
thought of it that
business
way.
after the Revolutionary War and was under the label USA Incorporated. Trump is perfect to run IT.
Oh, minimum wage
You'll
going
be
up.
Iceman.
Sucks my fucking donkey
LOL.
dick.
It doesn't totally suck though. I mean, people deserve to make enough money to live on.
Listen, fucking bring the cost of everything down.
And see,
Up.
here's the
So
problem
then,
is
here's
the
what
greed.
happens. Here's what happens. Everybody's fucking cost of living goes up. Now, stereotypically, could be more people, but I'm gonna stereotypically say poor people. Okay, like perhaps myself or other people in situations that might be not quite as good as mine financially or whatever. Different poor people, okay, might now, oh, I'm making 15 bucks an hour. I'm going to go get a fucking loan. So they're going to go to the bank. They're going to drive up they're going to get a loan. They're going to drive down interest prices because everybody's going to get a fucking loan. And then that's going to increase.
Well, that was the original. I don't see it happening that bad.
People will take loans and drive up our fucking interest rates, and interest will never be paid, so inflation will be constant forever. So being pissed off about minimum wage going up is just as stupid as being pissed about it staying the same or going up 50 cents. Like, it doesn't fucking matter because we're just going through it. We're bred into this prison of freedom, slaving in a modern day society. You know, we are consensual modern day slaves to money because we know no better.
That's right.
We just think we have it free because we're told we're free. Listen, I don't want to
I
talk
agree with
about
that.
shit,
Yeah,
okay?
that's going to be a deep conversation there.
So with that modern day consent to slavery for money, we're not even in a fucking position to fucking cry about minimum wage going up because we literally have zero influence. I could be 1 million people and go and fucking make a vote for exactly what I want, that everybody wants. The government will still do whatever it wants to do. It's a futile, vain attempt to try to make any change. There's nothing that you can say that will fucking make me think any different on a massive scale. Okay? So with that bullshit, hippie fucking bullshit,
what is minimum
who cares?
wage now?
Who fucking cares? In Canada, in Ontario, it's $11.40. And with the $15 increase, it will be $14 on January 1st, 2018, and then $15 1 year later.
It is. She's trying to win votes for next year's election. So I even figure whoever wins that, because there's no way the Liberals can get in again. And I say that, but I said that the last 2 fucking elections. So who the fuck knows? But if the Liberals don't get in, whoever gets in the next election, I can see them repealing the next part of the next phase of to $15 an hour. But they have also said that they're going to give us yearly cost of living increase.
Oh yeah, if you're with a company, if you're with a company for a minimum of 5 years, then you get 10 paid vacation, 15, 3 weeks.
No, 10. No, you get 10. Oh, okay, yeah, you get 3 weeks vacation pay, so 21 days. But that's, that just equates to whatever your vacation pay is paid out to you.
I charge 100.
They're going to allow, this is what pisses me off, is they say they're going to allow us 10 emergency days off, which I'm sure they've always allowed anyways. But now they're going to give us 2 paid and
no ask for a doctor's note.
Where we have all these fucking other unions and stuff who are getting 12 fucking sick days paid a year. I'm sick. I gotta go to fucking work because I can't afford to stay home.
And then 20 years on inflation.
Oh, hydro is just fucking getting crazy. Yeah, she totally fucking ruined that whole. Ontario's done. You know what? That's all there is to it. Ontario's fucking gonna die now. Except for Toronto. Toronto's the only part that's gonna fucking succeed.
Okay, so without further ado, we in the chat are fucking stupid idiots, and we don't know how to live our lives. We don't know how to think for ourselves. We're dumb. We don't get it. So we need some guidance.
R.I.P. Ontario.
And the best way I feel to get guidance is to drag all of our fucking 17 dumbasses into a brand new, unfucking filtered, hard fucking core, neat, slick, awesome, amazing, radical, fantastic iteration of Ice Advice. Rain it down on me, Iceman. What's up?
I kind of thought that's what we were just doing.
I need you to wrap it up.
Well, I mean, basically, don't vote fucking Liberals this coming up. That's the advice. They're gonna fuck us. They're killing Ontario. I'm still gonna disagree with you. People do deserve the $15 an hour minimum wage.
I'm not saying that they don't deserve it. I'm just saying that if it's instead of raising the cost of living, make everything cheaper. Make everything cheaper and keep everything down.
But see, there's where the
because of
problem
interest,
is, though,
it's inflation will go forever.
is the greed, because all companies want to make their profits more and more every year. We gotta turn this down for a minute.
Trudeau is a hemorrhoid.
It was a little loud.
He wants meat on him?
I want to be on you.
Anyways, what was I saying now? I fucking lost it.
Give us some ice advice about don't vote Liberal.
Well, don't vote fucking Liberal. Like, I don't know who to vote for anymore because I've never really liked the Conservatives. But they seem to be the only choice anymore because the NDP keeps screwing up. The one team that I always fucking went for, they never seem to know what they're doing anymore. But like the Liberals are just keep screwing us, but we keep voting them in. So I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, right? They screwed us on the hydro. They're trying to gain more taxes out of us. Let companies fucking raise their prices on us even more, which is gonna give them even more taxes. But that's where the problem is the company greed, because the fucking greedy companies want to make their profits every year, right? And they want to increase their profits. Like they don't.
But
consider,
how are they increasing their profits when the money is worth less?
But
it's just a bigger number,
okay,
but the money's worth
thing
nothing.
with companies, though, is by increasing their profits, what they mean is that they make more this year than they made last year. Even if they make the same, they don't consider that profit.
Minimum wage did go up in 2010.
Yeah, it did.
It's gone up almost every fucking year. Not every year, but almost every year since 2010.
And unfortunately, things are going to go up, but prices are constantly going up as it is. Prices go up, products get smaller, they keep screwing us that way. But now they're going to have another excuse to raise prices. These mom and pop shops, I'm sure they're going to hurt a little bit too, but I mean, they're just as greedy as the big companies, aren't they? Except that, we already have to have our prices high. Well, I can't afford to shop at a mom and pop shop because I need the lower prices. Because I don't fucking make that much money either. I make more than minimum wage, but I don't make that much fucking money. It's not easy to live. I got a fucking kid. I got a house full of animals.
You made me spit in the sayonara, you fucking idiot.
But yeah, you know what? We gotta fucking tell our government. That's what we gotta fucking start doing. You know what? That's my voice. We have to start speaking.
Your voice?
My voice.
This is my fucking ice voice. My ice voice.
Yeah, that's what I fucking have to say is we gotta start standing up and telling our fucking government to quit screwing around and spending our money the way they do.
But they're not gonna listen, so what's the fucking point? Just quit crying about the fucking money?
Revolution! Is that good? Is that a good advice?
Revolution.
Let's fucking revolt. Should I use this to? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not, but I am. We need to, but let's not. That's all I'm saying.
What about all those people that millions of people in Brazil?
Right, we need to make a
that,
fucking stand because it's ridiculous.
Are you listening to me or
I'm
that?
sorry, I was reading
that.
Yeah.
What about the thing where millions of people in Brazil or wherever? I'm extremely non-worldly. I don't follow politics.
I used to
anything. What about any fucking place in the world where people have a problem with their government and they literally, actually, physically get together and flood streets with millions of people?
It's always in third world countries.
Yeah. So what? We can't fucking.
I don't know. Is Brazil
up?
third world? I don't know if it really is. But I know something like that did happen in Brazil. Something in Egypt that's happened in Egypt. They threw over their government. It's basically that was the military coup. I don't know about Brazil though.
Throw shit. Are you GOTJ throw shit and you changed your name? Because that's what I think is yes. I think yes.
RCMP on the way now. I know, right? Because there's going to be a revolution. I don't know, but I'm just kidding, really. But I'm not.
So, your ice advice is...
My advice is that we have to fucking stand up and we have to start telling our government what's what.
So what are you going to do if that's your advice, if you wanted to execute it?
We need a leader.
If you were to execute your advice, you want to be a leader?
No, I said...
I'm what do you want to do? You're we need a leader!
No, not this
Iceman
guy,
stepping up. Iceman for Prime Minister. When do we vote for Prime Minister next?
Hey, I'd run the country my way.
When... Yeah. Everybody gets a ferret! It's mandatory! It's a fucking rule with a iron fucking fist coming
that's only
ferret
after
hair.
I open my own ferret breeding farm. But then there's, well, you know what? If everybody did it, that's the problem. If everybody fucking did it, it could work.
Throw shit.
But not everybody's gonna do it because everyone's afraid to fucking go to jail. Oh, I guess there is that.
Brooklyn Menace, figure out how to send me a bunch of bullshit and, not bullshit, that's a rude term, sorry. Figure out how to send me a box of bullshit.
I like that,
all joking aside, if you want me to hand out some free promo for you at the Gathering of the Juggalos, anybody that can hear this offer, mail me your shit. You can mail me the shit. You can hit me up privately on Facebook. Just search Not Slim One and send a message to my personal Facebook page, the Blake Marchand page, or the Not Slim One page. I will receive the message on Facebook or blue blah blue to you, and you can send me your box of bullshit, and I would be happy to fucking help promo you at this year's gathering. You'll see me filming myself, handing the motherfuckers out to people, just so that you know I did it. Free video promo. I'm gonna hoof my ass around for your fucking dumbass. I got you, boo. Hit me up.
That's right. Hit him up.
Brooklyn Menace is like, no, bullshit is pretty precise.
Right on. Whoop,
Whoop, whoop.
Hey,
Ross TV. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah, Ross TV. Ross is driving all the way to Oklahoma City.
That's fucking awesome. How long is it going to take you to get there, Ross? Not as long as this guy, but...
I think the same.
Oh, really? Holy shit.
I think the same.
Wow.
But then in theory a little less time because, you know, we're going to make a stop.
Yeah.
Straight jump, I think we're on the up and up.
Wowza! That's right. Ross TV in the house. Wowza! 16 hours. Shit. Yeah, send a box.
Everything that you got, you send it, and then I'll give it away. I'll
probably keep one.
Send some Brooklyn Menace cupcakes right now to my house. I'll give them away to my belly.
I'll take some of the cupcakes. I haven't had supper yet.
Darren Fisher, whoop whoop. Darren Fisher is a homie too. So I met Darren Fisher at the Gathering. The Gathering. I met him at the Rude Boy show, Riddlebox show at the end of February. He is a viewer of the show.
Yes.
He likes to watch the videos. We were talking for a bit, and then we kind of fell off with each other. He's been super, super busy. You know what I mean? And you got to respect that. Just because I'm on the internet 18 hours a day, and he's not. You know what I mean? I mean, it was so... But I think he might be one of our Baller Lot buddies. I think I might try to get him and his family to come out and hang out on the Baller Lot with us. That's going to be fresh. Probably going to drive 12 hours, stay at a cheap hotel.
At a sperm sprayed bed motel?
For that Tuesday. That's cool, Sploss. We're going to drive from... I always exclude the Canada jump because it's only me. So from Detroit to my destination in Missouri is going to be about a 12-hour jump. Maybe 13 because of stopping for gas and stretching and all that. We're going to do a 13-hour jump. We're going to stop in Missouri. I'm going to visit one of my friends for a whole day, all of Sunday. And then we'll sleep in Missouri on Sunday night. And then on Monday we'll wake up and determine what is happening with our day, where hopefully we'll spend the day in Missouri and leave later in the evening on Monday. It'll be about a 5-6 hour jump from Missouri to Oklahoma City. So I'm hoping that when we leave on Monday, it'll be at a time through the day where it's hot outside, but when we arrive, it will be cool at night. So, you know, maybe if it's a 4-hour jump for real, call it a 5-hour jump, make it 6 for traffic.
I don't necessarily see it being cool at night.
Well, not blazing in the sun. I've been,
yeah, I guess maybe, I don't know how humid it gets in those areas.
I don't know about the humidity either, but speaking from experience and some parking lot parties that I've done the last couple of years, I'm a fat person that is conditioned to indoor fucking temperatures. Yeah. And it gets fucking hot. And when you're outside all day or even inside the camper sitting and you're trying to fucking cool the fuck down and you can't, because you're just baked in the sun. And you know what? Here's another fucking stupid fucking thing. I refuse to get into the fucking truck and burn gasoline to get air conditioner. I'll fucking overheat. I'll heat.
My God.
I don't understand what my problem is. Maybe this year, since I'm going a little further south, if the temperatures call for it, Maybe I'll get in the
I
truck.
don't know. We had a couple of hot fucking summers there that you've gone to the gathering where you were stuck.
G-Man 9 Trees, a name I don't recognize from the chat. He says hello to everybody. What's up? Tiki Waves asked what we're talking about. We're talking about traveling to the gathering of the Juggalos and what time is appropriate to arrive so that you're not fucking sweltering in the heat all day. Because, hear this, we're going to arrive on Monday night, okay?
At the gathering?
Yeah. And the gathering doesn't start until Wednesday, and we don't get in until Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So, you know, our plans are basically to park at the gathering holding lot, excuse me, arrive Monday, have a parking lot party on Monday night, and then on Tuesday we'll get in a day early because we have the baller lot pass. So Tuesday day, Ross will arrive, we will park, we'll pile into his vehicle, we can go and get a day's of supplies or 2 days of supplies or whatever, and then come back, put that shit on ice for a couple of hours while we're fucking waiting in this long line to bring campers into the baller lots. Get situated on the baller lot, start that fridge up about an hour later after it settles down, and then we got electricity and a cold fridge. Boom. Boom.
Sweet.
And then we get to enjoy a parking lot party on Monday night, because I'll tell you this, I'm going to already be a fat, tired motherfucker by the time Tuesday comes around. Because consider me leaving on Saturday at midnight to arrive at my destination in Missouri around noon. Right?
Yeah.
Consider that that's what I want to do. I'm just going to carry on wide-eyed, okay? Whoa! Yeah, you know. Well, I'm just saying, consider this. I got to get up at a time in Canada to get the hitch on, double check, cross the border. I'm definitely getting pulled in. I'm definitely getting searched. Then I have to drive respectfully. It's not out of the way because we're going together. So I have to drive to Andy's, which all I'm saying is not a straight shot out to the highway. That's all I'm saying. So now I've got to, and that's relevant. That's actually relevant. It's not ignorant. Now I got to get up at a time, hitch on, border, search, get through, drive to Andy's, chill with Andy for a couple of minutes so that they don't feel rushed to pack their shit in.
Yeah.
And then we got to drive, and then we got to make a jump. So I want to leave Michigan. I want to start leaving Michigan at around midnight. An hour to Andy's, 2 hours at the border is 9 p.m. Half an hour to get to the border. I'm driving slowly, so 45 minutes. Plus the time that it's going to take to get through the border at around 7 p.m. on a fucking Saturday night. A little shorter because it's with the camper to be assessed, but still processed, you know, nonetheless. Yeah. Maybe this year it'll be a little bit easier for me because I'm pretty sure in this moment the formal plans are I'm the only Canadian crossing. So me just going by myself might be a little bit shorter time, but I always give it 2 hours. So adequate 45 minutes. That's an hour, and then I gotta hitch on and shit, make sure that I'm safe, and I gotta be up, and I've gotta make sure I'm all packed, and I can't sleep. So realistically, I'm rambling on like a fool, okay? But realistically, all I'm saying is if I want to leave Michigan at midnight, I got to be awake and ready to drive by no later than 6 p.m., 7 p.m. at the latest. 7:30. You know me. You know me. You know what I'm saying? But like realistically, let's say 6 or 7 p.m., right? So that's 5 hours. That's 5 hours that I'm going to be awake and driving to Andy's. A 5-hour transition before making a 12-hour jump. That's a lot.
That is.
So, I don't know. Maybe it will, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I still have to assess who's traveling with me, who's driving, who's not driving. There's still a lot of plans that need to be made about that. So,
is anybody going from Canada with you?
Maybe I'll leave Friday and pull the camper out there to Andy's and then just stay at Andy's for the night. Right? Because I'm not doing anything on the Friday, whatever it is. Whatever.
If there's somewhere you can put the camper there.
We'll just park right in the back at his house or whatever. I'm sure it won't be a problem for one night.
Yeah.
So 9 p.m.
Oh, shit.
We got 5 more minutes. 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, because we started the music early. Girls Gone Wild, yeah.
There's a bit of skin off my finger.
Did you?
Yeah. So yeah, anyway, I'm rambling on about the time jump, but you know, thinking logically about it, maybe I should just fucking go over to Andy's on Friday night and sleep there and then have a day there with him and they don't have to feel rushed like I'm rolling up, be ready to go at midnight, I'm coming and we're going.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to pace it out a little bit more. Maybe that's what I need to do. Leave Friday sometime, go sleep at Andy's. Then I can get good rest if nobody's going to be able to drive.
Yeah.
But driving 12 hours by myself, I can't do that. I won't be able to do that.
No,
So if that's the case, then we can leave earlier on Saturday so that we can stop somewhere along the fucking 12-hour jump to get some rest. I really hope that we don't have to do that. I hope that somebody's going to be fucking helping me drive. I wish Ross didn't live exactly the same distance that we did driving either way.
Yeah.
Because even if he lived a couple hours closer, I'd be like, please just come with us.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Ross driving my truck with the camper on the back?
I'm so lonely, so lonely. Capital G.
All right.
New internet, did I talk about that?
A little bit at the beginning before we turn the filter off.
Fuck it, long story short, I'm getting new internet and it's going to be 40 down and 10 up, so I'm going to have a faster upload speed, unlimited bandwidth, that's going to be sick as fuck.
Some fucking
And that
Skype
just
skulls up there.
We're going to be able to take some Skype skulls up
Yep,
there, it's going to
yep.
be sweet. Ross definitely is going to call in, and anybody that's watching the show, you can hit subscribe on the fucking thing right now if you haven't. Low battery, are you fucking kidding me?
Holy
Fuck
shit.
you, man.
Real cool red hair.
Thanks, Eric Garcia. Follow on the social media platforms that are relevant, and those are PlayStation 4
Awesome.
and YouTube, so that you can get a notification when we get live.
Wife yell at me.
Oh, that'd be
And then the
perfect.
next
Fuck,
2
that's,
weeks-
I love that. I love seeing guys get yelled at by their wives.
Should be a nice journey.
Where are all these fucking horrible people coming from
I have
tonight?
no idea.
I always believed that the horrible people trickle in from PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Dude with
I think so.
I
I'm
don't know.
sure.
Well, YouTube is a pretty horrible place. Look at some of the comments. Sometimes.
Eric Garcia says, dude with glasses, your hair is dope as fuck too.
Sweet, thanks, bud. mine's more dope as fuck than his.
Do you watch porn?
Your mom wants D's 11. He watches
I watch
a lot of porn. Fucking right, Iceman rules. I do though. I do.
Alright, it's 8:58. Holy fuck. Excuse me.
No, it's
Love baby.
R2D turd.
Just trying to read it.
People.
West Side Purple. What's up, West
Whoop,
Side
whoop,
Purple?
what's
Whoop,
up,
whoop.
West Side? Just watching a couple fucking things strictly.
We all watch
okay,
porn.
let's fucking cut. Let's cut it. Let's
Okay.
put the filter back on and play the music, and then we'll just say goodbye for the music.
Okay, we can do that.
All right, so we're gonna say goodbye, but we're still gonna be on for like a couple minutes.
Yeah, we're just gonna put the filter on now, do our thing, shut things down. Sub West Side Purple, Blake, he subbed you.
All right.
He'll sub you, bud.
So you can put the filter on, or we could just hit the fucking playroom button. We'll just hit the playroom button so that we can be prepared for.
Yeah, don't matter to me.
I don't know. What do you think we should do?
We can do either or.
Look pretty excited to tap the screen there. You wanna-
Well, we could put that on and keep the voice chat going.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's do that. Ah, you just coming on now, bud? Shit, we're going offline.
No, Papa's been around.
Oh, was he? I didn't see him
I
earlier.
saw some comments. Turn this up.
Live porn on my channel, homie. Sweet. Cletus Jenkins.
Then pop the. This thing pops up. Oh, there it pops.
I am a nigger.
Oh,
Who said that? Papa, I love that video you had the other day.
Here come the Nazis.
Yeah, thanks. Good call, Brooklyn Menace. So, thanks for watching this episode of Positive Vibes. Iceman's been coming every week. You're probably going to come next week.
Probably going to come next week.
I really hope that I get that Eterna Bond out this weekend, but it's not looking like it.
No, I don't think it's going to happen this weekend.
Maybe
Next weekend if we have. I mean, even if we could Sunday, the weather's looking shit.
Everyone subscribe to Papa.
That's right. Subscribe to Papa.
Thanks, Jet Wash, for the ban. Oh, we're going to do a new live Why Would You Do That this Friday. We already got one idea. We're going to probably... I got some shit popping off on... I got some shit popping off on Friday night. So we're going to do a 1 hour live Why Would You Do That? And it will feature 2 challenges.
Hey, thanks, Brooklyn.
One challenge we've decided. Another challenge, if you'd like to leave a comment in the comment section of the video, not the chat, then go ahead and do that. That would be pretty fucking fresh.
That'd be pretty fresh. You fucking do that, please. I don't know why I'm still staring at the camera when I'm talking.
And that's what's up. New live Why Would You Do That? Grow show. Weed's growing. We transplanted the clones.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good.
Yep.
A little bit of bumps here and there, but they're coming along. You're learning.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Don't call him Shirley. So, I'm really fucking blasted.
Your fucking clippers are still on the stand by the TV.
It's 9:02. I used them.
Oh, did you use them out here again?
Oh, no. Yeah, I went, hey, Mima, look at how these suck. And I put them back down.
And yeah, they do. They suck.
Thanks for the smiling cat face, Papa. I think this is enough of the music bed and the saying goodbye thing. So, follow relevant social media. And that's it. We're going to do a live show on Friday, and you can always guarantee brand new content right here on the Not Slim One channel every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Don't forget about the other show that we do called Week 4, and it's a user content generated show. I do believe that Jet Wash might be creating some content for the next episode that premieres at the end of June. And I just really wanted to give myself a plug on that content. Get skinny and won't be so hot. I don't know. Heat is heat. Wrong controller. Okay, so that's it. Say something else?
No, that's it. Come back next week for another Positive Vibes. I can't wait to entertain some more.
Okay. Fuck, I can't stop coughing. Alright, we're out right now. We'll see you next week. Whoop, whoop!